confident men never do this with women. And I'm going to jump right into this one because I'm a little hot and heavy. No, not that way. Well, a little annoyed, for lack of better terms. I read a comment in one of my videos, and the gentleman who commented had such a victim mentality. It's interesting because when I saw that mentality, I'm like, that's your problem with women. It's not everything else. It's that right there. But let me tell you something. Confident men never, ever, ever, ever let a woman's rejection of them define them. When a woman says no to him, he doesn't make it about his identity. Now, listen, at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you what to do when you get rejected, because the reality is this. Look, let's just be honest here. Sometimes when someone rejects us, we still really want that person. Now, does it mean that a confident man, when a woman rejects him, he just goes, oh, I don't care, and he moves on to the next woman? Sometimes, let's be honest, sometimes he does. But a confident man also, when he wants something, he goes after it. Why? Because a confident man, he thinks, I have nothing to lose. Like, I got me. I know me. I believe in me. I believe in my capabilities. But when a man, here's the thing, and this isn't just men, let's be really honest, this is a human thing. Even I can struggle with this. Whenever we don't feel capable in a certain area in our life, it makes us lack confidence and makes us insecure. So here's the two different type of men. The man who's a victim, like the person who was in my comments, who I wanted to, maybe he would like that. Someone who's insecure, who has a victim mentality, what they will do is they'll just go, oh my God, the world's such a terrible place. Everything's so hard for me. A confident man, he's going to look at that and go, okay, maybe I need to get better. I'm not going to give up, but maybe there's something that I need to get better in. The confident man sees it. And this, I'm going to tell you, I've been coaching men for 15 years. And the difference that I see with clients, the ones who are successful, my clients who are successful, when they have this can-do attitude of, okay, she rejected me. All right, maybe I need to get back to the drawing board. Maybe there's something I need to adjust. Let me tell you an interesting story about what I watched with one of my clients. One of my clients came to me, and he wasn't coming to me specifically because he wanted just this one girl, although she was in the back of his mind. Let's be honest, everyone has that one woman, that one man that is in the back of our mind, right? And so this woman just kept putting him in the friend zone. They hung out in this same group. He thought she was wildly attractive, and she just didn't take him seriously. Now, this guy could have gone down the same path as that YouTube commenter and said, you know, women are just terrible. Women just want men for money. Women are just awful and they cheat on men and they're just horrible people and life is so hard for me. He could have gone down that path, but he didn't. He's a capable individual. So he realized, hey, maybe the challenge is with me. Maybe I've got some things to figure out. If I keep seeing the same cycle with women, if women keep telling me no, then I need to do something about it. There is that mustard seed of confidence. And you need to know that. I want to encourage you with that. Sometimes when you hear a video like confident men never do this with women, you think that it's like something that you already have to have. And then it puts this shame inside of you of, oh, I'm not confident, so I'm never gonna be loved for me. I'm never gonna have the beautiful sex life that I want. It's never gonna happen. No. This specific client, he had the confidence, let's say, of a mustard seed. And I'm using that because there's a scripture that says, if you have the faith of a mustard seed, anything is possible. Well, let's say that he had the confidence of a mustard seed. That may be where you are right now. And sometimes that's all it takes, is having that smidge of belief in yourself that, okay, maybe I don't have the full package, but maybe I need to work to become the full package. So that's what this client did. He came to me and he's like, okay, I realize that there's some things inside of me that I need to elevate. I need to upgrade. I need to up level myself. He was really into my whole talk about the emotional warrior. So he was like, I want to become that, Erica. I want to become the emotional warrior because life keeps showing me these situations that maybe speak different to that, and so I know I need to grow. So we went on a journey. We were coaching, and he went through all of my emotional warrior work, which you can go through. Their program is online. You can do it on my website. You just go to my online courses and it's at the very bottom. So we go through this process. I'm coaching him. He's becoming an emotional warrior, and lo and behold, guess what? He started dating women. He started getting confidence. He didn't let her rejection define the rest of his existence, define the rest of his life. No, he found where he was capable and he took action. He was like, I've got an issue. I'm gonna hire a coach. So he hired me. And so he starts becoming this like higher version of himself. And guess who started taking him seriously? This woman that he'd always been interested in was like, she's coming around. Now, I have to be honest with you, the story gets even more juicier. He sends me pictures of them on a vacation. And my gut, my intuition as a coach, I was like, this guy's up-leveled so much that she's not where he is. And what do I mean by that? I'm not saying like she wasn't pretty enough for him or anything like that. I could just feel emotionally, energetically, like he had evolved so much. He took himself to here that she wasn't on his frequency. She wasn't on his vibe. So I was like, I just said, because a good coach will tell you the truth. I said, be careful. I don't know if that's the best for you, but be careful. And so he's like, no, everything's great. Everything's wonderful. And I was like, okay, just sit back. Mama Erica, just sitting back a little bit. Hot Mama Erica, but Mama Erica nonetheless. So I sat back and guess what? He was like, you know what? She's just not for me. And he ended up telling her no. Now listen to this story. And then he moved on and now he's engaged to a beautiful woman and they're both conscious people who are willing to look at themselves and grow and expand themselves. So he ended up finding someone who was on the same trajectory, the same path as him, the same level as him. What do I mean by all of this? This guy had the confidence of a mustard seed. He knew that maybe he didn't have the full package. He needed to hire a coach like me. He needed to become this emotional warrior. But he knew that he could do what he needed to do if he was just given the right direction. You might have the confidence of a mustard seed, but I will tell you that a confident man will never, ever, ever let a woman's rejection of him define the rest of his life. No, the confident man, when he's rejected, he looks at that and he analyzes that and he goes, I've got two options. Either she's not for my highest good and I'm going to walk away and that's okay, or there's something about her that makes me want to rise to the challenge, rise to the occasion. A confident man looks himself in the mirror and goes, okay, buddy, what do I need to do to upgrade? If I want to attract this kind of a woman, who do I need to become? That is the interesting thing that a confident man will do. But like I said, what a confident man will never do with women is he will not go through the world allowing their rejection of him define him. I want you to think about that. And listen, you want to get started on becoming that person, then get my free course, Become the Damn Hero of Your Life. It's 5 video trainings. It lasts for 5 days. It's powerful as hell, if I do say so myself, and I do say so myself. I love you guys. You matter. Sometimes you just need to hear that. Maybe you're not having a confident day. Doesn't matter. Doesn't dictate the rest of your life. You're loved, and you build confidence out of knowing that you, my dear, are already loved. So get to work. Start upgrading yourself. Don't let her rejection define you. Now watch this next video.